Hey, I'm Jim Heisel, creator of Saturn Undone. I also play Bobby.
I'm Chaz Duncan, and I play Jake.
It may surprise some of you to know that what you just saw is based on true events.
Yes, myself and Jim met on another show from Mercury 99, wherein we saw glaringly obvious technical problems with the production, thought we'd learned a thing or two from them, and set about making our own show, which then failed miserably because of more technical problems that we did not foresee.
But we did get a lot of unaired footage that we'd like to show you right about now. So for the first time ever, we're going to show you actual footage from the real-life show, Don't Try This at School.
Alright, what we have here is the first attempt at Matt Jackson as Marvin, who became the main character of the show, yelling at his roommate to try to get him to wake up during a phone call.
Pat!
Enraged, really, at being woken up from a wet dream.
Horse. Come on! Wake up! Pat! I'm gonna get a time machine, man. I'm gonna go back in time. I'm gonna get a pterodactyl. Have you ever seen a pterodactyl, mate? I've watched the Discovery Channel. It's weird, alright? Because they have wings and then, once it's done with you, it's gonna lay its eggs right there on your chest. And they're gonna be slimy and nasty. And then, when they're gonna hatch, they're gonna eat you because you're still gonna be sleeping. Worse yet, they're gonna be like fat little ewes with wings.
Refers what exactly the pterodactyl finishing his business with Pat involves. I was terrified. Alright, here we have the genius of Jay Black in all its glory.
Actually, the only faculty member we managed to get on film before the Dean of Students banned all the other faculty from appearing in the program.
Cassettes, right? You brought those. I put them in your clothes. Now that's the only thing you're allowed to listen to. Marty Stewart and Dolly Parton. You understand me, boy? I don't want you listening to that deaf whatever it is, or that evil rock and roll. I just don't like it. I won't have anything to do with it.
But oh, what a faculty member it was. He's definitely a man that was in it for us, for the whole group learning part of the craft. He's done the industry thing in theater, in radio, in journalism, and knows what knowledge we need to take with us from here, and tried to impart as much of us as we could through experience.
I want you to know that this is the first time you're leaving my sight in your life. I want you to know that I love you. Okay?
Okay. All right then.
But yeah, that's good.
Okay.
Alright, and don't forget, first time mispronounced lingerie.
Yeah.
Just for clarification, he's shopping for lingerie with his boss, who is named Rosalind, who has a very hard, very physical crush on him. He played a character named Pat that we had to cut out from Saturn Undone.
That's not it. What I want to know
is
just
basically this
normal to be
cute,
shopping
oafish kind of guy.
for lingerie with your boss?
What is that, some kind of candy?
No, it's like clothes that go into your clothes.
Oh. Well, in that case, you should find some of the ones that are kind of like candy and stay in the car, because this could turn ugly.
Why would it turn
By the way, this
we don't know.
this shot was actually part of the inspiration for the creepy abandoned shopping center scene in Saturn Undone. This is a different shopping center, but it was just about as abandoned and just about as creepy, because we did in fact get kicked out of the mall.
Well, what should I do? Should I just wait here? I mean, it's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of weird out here.
I'll tell you what you shouldn't do, is say maybe if she asks if something makes you look fat.
Action. I told her not to laugh. I blame you.
It's alright. And I just pulled this one on here because seeing Matt Jackson get manhandled is hilarious. And because these are the only other real adults that we managed to get into the show. My parents wandered by the school that day because my little brother, the baseball wizard, wanted to talk to the coach.
You're about to see the origin of the every Kim Possible reference we had.
Hey, dude.
What?
What happened, man? Passed up on your balls again?
How's that even possible? I sleep on top.
Well, he did it once before, didn't he?
It's beside the point. How is it even possible? I'm up here, he's down here.
Anyways, dude, so what was going on?
Called.
You can't make that shit up.
This was not originally scripted. We had a very lengthy argument about whether or not we could actually include this. We really did originally script Sandra Bullock as the fantasy, and he really did object, and we eventually really did come to Kim Possible.
Happy little writing note. I picked Sandra Bullock because she's never been involved in some sort of cocaine scandal. She's a pretty lady, but nobody really thinks she's trashy. That's the kind of neutrality that you can't really find anywhere else. I'd like to say that we had more real shots of Metro Matt here actually acting, but he just kept not showing up that what we had to pick some was so few and far between that there was really no quality to pick from.
What the hell is a reach around?
Well, a reach around.
This was totally improvised.
In your imagination,
Like
you can do
we said
whatever you
before,
want, just like a cartoon.
Kim Possible
Yeah.
was not scripted.
That's really kind of
And
gross.
we're pretty sure
just don't
Matt,
like that.
that's Matro,
How is that any different,
and
though?
he was
I
also
mean, yeah,
difficult
real
to
people
get,
don't bend, but
to get on camera
cartoons,
because he was
you're
busy
making
too.
a cartoon character who
But
is
he
the
was,
image of a
even
real
he was
person
kind of
do
offended
crazy
by the
shit
Kim
like that,
Possible
so
thing, and that's really saying something.
Yes.
No, you're absolutely wrong.
If you're going to fantasize about girls and do awful physics and so forth, why not just watch some anime? Choose something a little hotter.
Because I'm completely against anime.
You're
Japanese animation is the devil, and I'm completely against it.
How can you be against anime?
Listen.
Like,
Kim Possible is good American drawn cartoons. And
I
if
bet-
you don't support that, you're a terrorist.
who are you going to fantasize about now?
Betty Boop, since we just brought her up.
Betty Boop.
Yes,
So you're going to have the reach around with Betty Boop?
that's right. And at the end, she's just gonna be like, boop, boop, be-doop, boop. And then I'm gonna.
Alright.
Or support Mike just starts cracking up towards the end of this.
Into his Captain Crunch.
It's pretty good cereal, too.
Thanks a lot for watching. We hope you enjoyed the series.